I'm Eric Dingle.
My name is Kisha Cameron. Eric and I met through a mutual friend of ours, Sharifa Joka, when she was programming a film festival in New York.
I came to New York with a friend of mine, Eric Muhammad.
The week was like calm, it was regular, we met, hey, how you doing? And then, you know, everything really developed in the weeks after that. And the weeks after that,
yes.
Sharifa, you know, Sharifa started working.
Oh, you call your girl yet? I'm like, who are you talking about? She's like, Kisha. I'm like, oh. No, I didn't call her. So I finally called Kisha, and then we talked. Our first conversation, I think we talked about 2 hours.
Yeah, at least 2 hours.
And it's like, well, I was like shocked, like, wow.
That was like our first real
Kisha's
conversation
real cool.
almost, yeah.
Yes. So, Sharifa.
Eric had sort of invited me to Chicago. After we had that long talk, when I remember seeing you at the airport and like seeing you and being like, this could work. We hung out and then you left me in the apartment to do some stuff. And you know, I was like, well, let me adjust the atmosphere in here so that we can sort of get to know each other.
I walked in to my apartment and then all the lights were off. But the candles were lit. And then all my nice, slow music, jams in the stereo playing. You know, the sparks were flying, the atoms and neutrons were hitting each other. It was all that. It was good.
We had a very, very strong connection very, very quickly. I mean, literally at the end of those 10 days in Chicago, I was clear that there was a picture that could be painted that would be spectacular.
Let's say there's like an empty pitcher. Thing that you do effortlessly is filling up that pitcher, and it's constantly getting filled up. Then we got to the point where it just started to overflow. It just was like, okay, that's it. She's the one. I knew that's okay, this is gonna be the weekend.
It was a beautiful day. So Eric's like, oh, let's walk to the beach. And I was like, okay, cool. So, you know, we walked down to the beach. You were like, I went to go look for a ring, but I couldn't pick one out because I didn't know which style would work on you. And like, I just kept hearing the word ring over and over again, and he was stuttering. And so at one point, I remember the back of my neck got really warm all of a sudden and started tingling. And I was like, oh, like this is the moment. Like everything just like started firing off. And I turned and I was like, are you trying to propose to me? Eric was like, yes. And I was like, oh. And I was like, well, you have to propose then.
So I asked the proper way.
And I said, absolutely.
They're ready to grow old, ready to be as we do walking down the street with our walkers.
Yes.